In the game of cricket, records are broken almost every other fortnight. Very recently, Dhoni crossed 100 stumpings in one-day internationals. Kohli recorded his 30th ODI 100, joint second most centuries in ODI after Tendulkar. Records are meant to be broken, we all know that. But there are some records that feel impossible to beat. Today we at Simply Chumma are going to list out the top 10 cricket records which are impossible to break. Before we get on with the impossible records, let's first do the possible. Press the subscribe button if you haven't yet. We do have many videos already in this channel and many more yet to come. So do press the bell icon if you haven't already. Now for the top 10. Number 10, most centuries in first-class cricket. This famous record was also referred to as a question in Slumdog Millionaire. And the man who holds this record is Sir Jack Hobbs, with not just 199 centuries in first-class cricket, but a total of 61,760 runs, which is another record in itself. Number 9, most wickets in a single test match. Okay, we know that Anil Kumble once took all the 10 wickets in a test match against Pakistan in New Delhi. But did you know that England's Jim Laker did it almost twice in 1956 against Australia? He took 9 in the first innings and managed to get every opposition batsman out in the second innings for a grand 10 for 19 total. Number 8, Don Bradman's average. Yes, it is time to talk of the legend Bradman. The Australian batsman required just 4 runs in his last innings to finish with an average of 100. But unfortunately, he got out for a duck. Yet, a career average of 99.94 is almost unbreakable. Number 7, most runs scored by a team in one innings. Sri Lanka scored a mammoth 951 runs, with test matches becoming so competitive and both teams desperate for a result. Today, breaking the record of 951 runs seems impossible. Number 6, most wickets in international matches. Sri Lanka's most successful off-spinner, Muthaiya Muralidharan, took 800 test wickets and 534 one-day international scalps during his illustrious career. This adds up to an international wicket tally of 1,347 wickets, which is virtually unbreakable.
There it is, there's the celebrations, have a look at this, they're going berserk in the middle, 800 it is for Muthaiya Muralidharan.
Number 5, time for 100 hundreds. This record is unlikely to be broken for a long time. Indian cricket icon Sachin Tendulkar scored 100 centuries in his 23-year career. These include 51 centuries in test matches and 49 in ODIs. He also finished with a mammoth 34,348 international runs. Number 4, the shortest ever test match. Would you believe a test match at Melbourne in 1932 ended in just 5 hours and 53 minutes? It actually did, when South Africa were bowled out for 36 and 45 in response to Australia's 153. Number 3, most runs in a test match. In 1980, playing against India at the home of cricket, that is Lords, Graham Gooch opened the batting with Michael Atherton and scored 333 runs. And in the second innings also, he smacked a century. His aggregate of the match reached to 456 runs. Till date, it has not been broken. Mark Taylor tried to come close to his record, but ended up 24 runs short, and this record is still intact after almost 36 years. With the advent of T20 cricket, it doesn't look like it will be broken in the next decade or so. Number 2, 96 runs without a boundary in ODIs. The game of cricket has remained a batsman's game, and with an increment in the number of T20 leagues all around the globe, a batsman will try to invent as many shots as possible to score runs and will try to repeat the same when they play one-day international cricket. One can never imagine an ODI innings of 96 runs in this modern age without a single boundary. But that was played by New Zealand's wicketkeeper batsman Adam Perore against India at Vadodara in 1994. from 138 balls with a strike rate of 69.56. Number 1. Highest score by an unusual night watchman. A night watchman is someone who is sent into bat early despite being a bowler in an attempt to frustrate the bowlers and prevent other batsmen from losing their wicket. However, some night watchmen have gone on to score big, including Australia's Jason Gillespie, who was 201 not out versus Bangladesh in 2006. What do you think of this list? Did you enjoy it? Was it informative? If yes, do comment. If no, even then do comment so that we can discuss. Hit the like button and share this with your friends and family.